Has anyone ever baked ever? Like frosted cupcakes, made a cake? Anyone? Yes? No? More girls than guys? That's okay. There actually are a lot of guy pastry chefs in the world. Believe it or not, more than women. Actually, a lot more interested in it. But why do you need to frost a cupcake for? Birthdays, anniversaries, engagement parties. It happens. You're going to need it at some point or another. Whether it's your kid's birthday, a neighbor, a friend, you want to surprise them. I could bring a whole cake to school. This one I'm lugging around like 30 pounds to shoot the icing. It's really heavy. If I give this around time in the hole, it's pretty heavy. Here, try it. It's okay. They are actually really heavy for the frosting because of the fact that it's a lot of sugar, butter, cream cheese, all that stuff. But it's good. I make it fresh, filling, famous. I have also sold these. Why? My teacher encouraged me to, and actually worked out pretty well. Maybe $1, not much. And make it from scratch. I always really have, but I always try to make a statement. Basically, I've been doing this for 8 years. I've been baking and cooking for a long time, 8 to 10 years. My mom taught me, my grandma also taught me. But surprisingly, for people that bake and cook, I don't eat most of my stuff. I won't eat this. I don't eat this. I have people try it. It's surprising because people expect me to be a big sweet person. I'll bake it. I'll give it to you. I'll sell it. Whatever the case may be, I will not have any. It's just me. I'm not a big sweet tooth person, but I can make something taste really, really good. That's for sure. Basically, what you're going to need for this demonstration is going to be frosting. You can either buy it from the store. Take that from you. Buy it from the store for about $1.75. You can use Betty Crocker or Hands. It also works. You can buy your own cupcakes from store sells $3 in the baking section. Or you can just make your own. You can use box cake. I make mine home fresh made with flour, vanilla. It's a simple recipe, but it takes a little more time. Anywhere from 18 to 35 minutes. 18 minutes for baking time, 35 minutes for setup for this to cool down for the frosting to be made. For the frosting, I actually homemade this. It was cream cheese, butter, confectionery sugar, and vanilla. Pretty simple. I made it for 2 portions. Frost a lot. Yes, it's a lot of frosting, but it doesn't need a lot of frosting. Some people actually really like it.
Cody, what's your number?
Make a statement. I was just going to say it.
So start saying it a little more, okay?
Okay. So basically, step 1, this is what you're going to need. Frosting, cupcakes, scissor. I have actually a professional baking bag with a pipe. You don't need a pipe. You can basically use a Ziploc bag and just cut the ends and frost it however you like with designs. Whatever your heart desires, basically. I like to bake cake and take. Bake cupcakes, take them, give them away, eat them. It's good. Let's start off. First thing you're going to do is cut the trim. Move the pipe forward. Everyone see that? Take 1 cupcake. You can do it in the air, you can do it on the table. I'll do it in the air first, then I'll put it on the table for everyone else to see. You're going to take, for the first step, you're going to put this in the center. You're going to put your hand in the center of the pipe, of the icing bag, and you're also going to put it in the center of the cupcake. You're going to release a little bit of pressure in the middle, and then you're going to go up, second step, around, up, back to the center, pressure, out. Everyone see that? Very simple. Try that again for another cupcake. I'll put it in there again. Okay. In the middle, pressure. I'm going to go up and around, second step. Third step is back up. And center and pressure, off. It looks a little weird because I'm doing them in the air. But it takes practice, it really does. Make a statement, you can use colors and frosting, different types of flavors. I personally like to use vanilla cream cheese frosting with vanilla cupcakes. Sometimes buttercream can be heavy. So let's try this again on this side of the room. Put pressure in the center of the cupcake, go up, around, back up again, pressure. You can make your layers, you can use any type of frosting. You can basically foam as well, and sometimes people use ganache. But I like it. It can be simple, but it does take practice. I've been doing this for years, and I love doing this. I love baking things. Whether it's for birthday, I have done anniversaries, I also have done baby shower, along with confirmation for like a 13-year-old, but people did enjoy it. They were surprised that someone only 18 did this. People thought they was store-bought. But I use different piping bags. I also use my favorite one is the circle one. I have it with me today because I wanted to make it more like creative for this demonstration.
Want a great demonstration? Let's wrap up the speech. I have enough like to see.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'll just wrap up your speech. We'll do those later.
Okay. Alright, so for our review, you want to make a statement, you want to make it count, you want to make it some type of interest, you want to make it for parties, you want to make it for yourself, whether it's when you're older, for your own birthday, for your spouse's birthday, for kids' birthday, anything. It's not going to cost much, it's not $3 to $5 if you buy it store-bought or if you make it homemade. You're going to take about, to Frosties, it takes about maybe 5 minutes, no less, no more. Basically, it takes time and patience, and for you to make it, to look as good as you want, it's up to you. Just make a statement.